Raw Majestics.
Oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh. Day and night, I feel like I'm one of a kind. On the rise, I'ma do me all of the time. I'm so tired of the lies and vomit out. Build my legacy, not blinded by some clout. This what I do and I do what I love. I'ma always stay true, but it's never enough. Born in the hood, but was never a thug. I done learned from the streets, wouldn't trade it for none. Fine, dick, mommy, can't keep my eyes off your body. Bust it down, proper shawty. Hit my private body, every sing like lottie-dottie. Keep it honest, shawty, maybe then you'll stay around me. It's okay, yeah, it's alright. You do look like you're my type. Begging, please don't kill my vibe, yeah. Keep it anonymous. Start with my tongue on the neck. You won't be seeing my check. What to go on to the next. Rolling Stone, that's exactly what I be. Lonely road that I call an odyssey. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. Bitch, I'm just telling the truth. Gotta be keeping the truth. Bitch, I'm just telling the truth. Gotta be keeping the truth. Hold your balance, learn to hold your balance. Psychedelics got me introspective, seeing valid shit. I got past the bandages, all with all the damage did. Covered up in calluses. What's life without challenges? That shit too deep for the moment. I need to roll up some potent. I need to wait, yo. I need to fucking go in. These rappers boring, going on nothing but trap beats. Feel like I'm running a track meet. They hit the wall, I'm giving my all. LeBron, I'm stuffing the stat sheet. Whereby I'ma go rap for me head there. Kicking up knowledge, I'm sensei. If you do not fuck with it, vete. Keep my whip sharp like a blade, I do not fuck with no lames, all that I need is my faith, faith in myself getting paid, yo. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. I'ma just keep it real, so you know how I feel. Bitch, I'm just telling the truth. Gotta be keeping the truth. Bitch, I'm just telling the truth. Gotta be keeping the truth.
What's good? How is everyone doing? Shout out to everybody that's already in there. Shout out to Ron. Shout out to BR. Shout out to my man Nick. Yo, what bet did you get in, man? Let us know when you win so we could come to the BX. You know what I mean? When you buy all that food so we can get that cooking down. Thanks for everybody tuning in early. I am one of your hosts, Truth. Let's get it going fast and furious right now. It's Football Sunday is. You know how y'all guys are. Appreciate you taking the time and hanging out with us. But my brother from another mother, Mr. Jazz, how are you today, sir?
What's going on, brother?
Another bless, baby, another bless. Other half of True Vibe TV, Mr. Jeff Shears, a.k.a. Mr. Socks. How are you today?
Man. I am here. Tired, but I'm here. Cold as shit, but I'm here.
I think that's understatement what's going on out there. Like,
Yeah, man.
oh, my gosh, man.
Said I had a feeling of 9 today. I was like, God damn.
Really?
9 degrees.
'Cause I know my
this morning.
car said 17. I didn't know what the
No, with the wind chill, it
the-
made
yeah.
it bring down to 9. Yeah,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. I didn't see the windshield because I was going by my car.
Damn.
Yeah, I want no parts of that. No parts of that at
Nah.
all.
Nah.
I want y'all to also be ready for the snow that's coming.
Tuesday, right?
I think it's supposed to be Monday into Tuesday. Then it's supposed to
so.
do again on Thursday.
Is it a lot?
I think they're saying
just
certain
gonna get hit with
areas are
inches?
supposed to get hit with like about anywhere from like 3 to 6 inches.
Let's keep
But
that
then we're
shit
gonna get hit
Pennsylvania.
again the day after.
Okay.
So y'all be prepared for that. Watch out what areas y'all in. I had to learn lessons. Jersey, I had that you can't park shit without telling you can't park.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
you
read
get
that
a
sign,
ticket,
nigga. That sign
yeah.
may be hidden, but you gotta read that sign.
Gotta find that
shit,
sign.
yeah, that's the
Crazy,
thing.
man. But
It may be in a bush when nigga that shit.
the one we just got hit with, I called the police station.
Yo, they got me.
I like,
Nah,
nigga, where the fuck can I park at? He's like, just go on to the website. Shout out to that dude. I forgot his name, man. But most cops are dick. He was so helpful, man. He was really helpful. He's like, here's the website, go on there. He said, I don't want to tell you something that's not right. And you in here be like,
Yo,
so-and-so told me I could park here. He's like, you ain't putting that on me.
Officer Johnson.
Yeah.
said.
He was like, nah, just go on the website. They'll let you know. And I didn't know, like, they have their, like, the city parking areas.
Yes.
That's where they allow you to park. But them shits fill up quick.
Yeah, they do.
Fill up
They
quick.
do. They do.
So I was lucky to catch one that was, like, really, like, pretty much a block away. So that was cool. That was cool.
yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. B.I. He's in the building. Mr. CEO, how you doing today, homie?
What's up, man?
Good.
Going on.
Yeah, Sunday
dinner
dinner. I don't know, man. Depends on how much money you win. We want everything, man. We want the spread. You know what I mean? We want fried chicken to dumplings, macaroni and cheese, all that good stuff.
Oh man,
Macaroni and cheese with lobster.
Hey, man,
that'd be
can do
nice
it.
if it's done right.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Done right.
Done. You said it right. You said it right.
It's fried chicken and jerk chicken.
Man can do it all, man. I mean, like I said, I remember in the hood, yo, when everybody was having an event or everybody was having like a weddings or something, they went to Nick, give him the menu, he'll hook it up, man. He'll definitely hook it up. So we have to come through. What's good, Ron? Thanks for sharing, man. I want y'all guys
What's
to
up,
check
Ron?
out the RNG podcast
Oh yeah.
on all major platforms. Was it DS? I always say it wrong.
Or DSP. Digital Service
DSPs.
Providers,
Yeah,
whatever.
check them out. Anchor. Him and Gerald, they do their thing. Cover everything from relationships to whack-ass Giants football. And Ron tried to talk about basketball, but he only got rebounding skills.
Oh man.
Oh, man, yo, the nigga Gerald had that freaking LGBTQ plus bagel the other day.
Oh,
That
the
shit
rainbow
had-
shit.
Yeah, the rainbow bagel. I'm like, what the fuck?
You
is
tore that shit up.
Yeah.
That shit delicious.
I'm like, they got a parade in this motherfucker. I ain't know. That shit was every color on the rainbow.
I get that, but what exactly is a Q?
No idea. Queer?
What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm like, are you taking just bad
you
words?
saying
And,
gay?
yeah, I was just about to say, like, are you just taking it?
G's already
Facts. Facts.
I don't know, yeah.
Is it
I
gay
pretty
with
much
a
think
twang?
that's exactly what they doing.
Twang? Is that what that is?
Like Tarjay. Target.
Just taking everything and just throwing it in. All right, y'all. Again, I want to welcome everyone from Instagram, from Facebook, from YouTube. Again, we, 1 second. We broadcast live simultaneously on multiple platforms. So again, sometimes, especially with this show, as far as the Instagram family is concerned, we go over the hour. So you guys might get cut off, but you can always go to the website, www.truevibetv.com, and you will be able to click on to one of our other. There you go. You'll be able to connect to one of our other platforms to finish watching the show.
I gotta go.
There we go.
I gotta go.
So, A Better Man is our show where we dedicate to the embetterment of men. We do not women bash. But again, it's all about us. It's our platform, but we love women to chime in. You ladies always do. We appreciate it. Again, we do not women bash, but this is dedicated to men. So those you who are familiar with the show, you're not, we always start off with the plug, the sauce. We got to get the latest in COVID and finances and everything going on. What you got for us, Mr. Sox?
Well, it's a new day, people. The president just did 4 days. Today's the 4th.
They were saying he's doing all kinds of stuff that's supposed to be good or whatever. I don't know what's
in
going
his first 100 days. Allegedly, he's writing. Well, first he started already reversing some of the stuff that Trump had just put out before he left.
on. Okay.
He started. He started doing whatever he said he was going to do. Pledged to help the LGBTQ and
The real
all
Black
the other
Lives Matter
communities
movement.
and the people. Who, yeah, it's serious. And the people being replaced, displaced by immigration and all that other stuff. But he's also walked back a couple of things so far.
Help us
In
out.
November, he was talking about getting rid of student loans. Everybody was on that kick. I don't know. We knew he was lying.
Oh,
But-
there's too much money.
Yeah. We trade off of debt, so we need to keep that one up there to a couple trillion. He walked that back and said, "I'm giving y'all 3 months or 6 months free or whatever." So pretty much, you don't have to pay your student loans if you have them until March.
Nice.
Starting to look about March at this point.
So we're still going to have to pay them.
Yeah, it's just gonna be due.
It's
in
just
2000.
we're getting three extra months.
Yeah, the $2,000. I see you up there. Nick just put up there the $2,000.
Yeah.
$2,000. Don't hold.
For
In
a
my
kid?
honest opinion,
Oh, we definitely coming to your house. That's $600 per kid.
in my honest opinion, he got real quiet on giving us the money. Just a week or 2 weeks before Trump was leaving, he was talking about, we're gonna pay the difference. Give out, why didn't we get a $2,000? He only gave $6. Let's start doing the $1,400. So far, he's been quiet on that. He hasn't written anything. In my honest opinion, that should be in the first 100 days, especially up there with the vaccine plan he has going along. But then I started to think, who paid for that goddamn vaccine? And they're ordering more. I don't care where you're ordering it from. Somebody got to pay. So that $1,400 got to go to Pfizer, Moderna, Johnson & Johnson.
And there's
any
his
of the other
Johnson's
three.
is a one shot, right? Oh, you
Yeah.
okay.
The last 4 allegedly are one shots. They're allegedly one shots. Yeah, it ain't nothing free. It
No,
ain't
nothing's
nothing
free.
is free.
So we're getting 14, but not really.
Yeah, 14.
If you
was
get
one
the
shot.
shot,
I mean, you get your
Pro-
$14
probably.
worth in a shot.
Probably.
1,400 shot.
Everybody's been really, 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 really quiet. Nobody's really been saying anything about it, a detailed plan. He could have had his people easily draw something up. We now have the House and the Rep in majority, so we could have got something passed. You know what I mean? But let's see. Tomorrow starts his first full week. Let's see what happens. I mean, I think once he really got in and got the information that Trump withheld instead of giving it to him early after he won the
Yeah.
election,
Super dick move.
and he got the real numbers,
Yeah,
it was
which
like,
is way-
I can't
Way
pay
worse
y'all
than he.
fuckers. I
Yeah,
can't-
way worse than he foresaw.
I don't know where this money coming from. I'm gonna have to raise taxes, which I see that coming 2022. Don't you worry about it. I think the middle of this year we're gonna get hit with some.
I'm
crazy
telling you now,
shit.
if you want to have kids, have it before 2023. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah, then you got to put them to work at 2025. So don't worry about it. So you can pay for your shit.
Like, nigga, if you can hold your head up, you can pack a bag.
You got a 4-month-old out here. This is gonna work and shit. Like their hands is good for cotton picking. We go back.
Nice
Still
and
even get
soft.
cut.
Like if you see those little videos of those Chinese kids, they're like 6
yeah.
months old cooking woks.
What?
and shit.
Yeah. Well,
If
that
they
chubby
can
one.
do it- If they can do it, you can do
You
it.
can do it too. Yeah, that was rough. I was like, God damn, that boy nice. He's gotta be
And he was
7.
doing good.
Yeah, that was his shit.
And he was feeding his like 6-month-old sibling. So you'll be doing this in about a year.
Watch my movements now. Get 'em
You gotta
down.
learn.
Yo, it's wild when I see that. But I think I don't know at this point. I think they really got the real numbers, and all the media was saying that Trump was inflating the numbers. It's been proven that he was inflating the numbers. How much they brought, how much they gave out, how much they talking about. There was no way they were gonna do 1 million people before he left. So, and then you got to remember all these people rejecting this shit. So. That's the big thing. And then you got these fools out there destroying the stuff like dumbasses. I'm like, whether you like it or not, either just, especially if you're in the field, Don't go all that shit and be a pharmacist to destroy the shit. I don't get that.
Just don't get the shot. If you
Yeah, just don't get. Yeah, be like I refuse to give it out, but whatever it is.
Yeah, Nick said he's not taking the shot. You might not have a choice, homie.
That's now. I'm gonna be honest. In March, I think a lot of shit will be revealed in March. I think in March, because I'm giving up on February. February's gonna be another wishy-washy.
Yeah,
We'll
plus,
play
plus what next week is the first week or something like that.
Yeah, after next week we go into February. But I think by March they'll probably have a game plan. They'll know, and I think a lot of us is gonna be, hey, you gotta take it. And I think by March Johnson & Johnson may be cleared, right?
Should
I
be.
think it should
I
be
think
cleared.
That's another reason why I think it was kind of like pushed there.
Yeah. And you know Johnson & Johnson gonna make that shit quick.
Well, and
Don't you worry
not
about
just the fact, like I think a lot of people probably even went over their heads the fact that he was the one over there, the ambassador to the other country, making
Yes.
plans and all kinds of other stuff to make sure his company was included in it.
Yes.
And while everybody was rushing, he was back there nice and patient. They got a 2 shots plan. He got a one shot plan.
Yeah. They said a few people forgot to on their second time, so I'm like, I don't know, but I it's easier for a one shot. A one and done is a lot easier.
Yeah.
So
They
let's
got to
see.
track nobody down.
Yeah, they really ain't doing too much tracking. I didn't like when they were saying they're gonna track you after the testing. I was like, nope, don't be tracking me for that shit. Whatever it is. It's gonna be wild, folks. It's gonna be wild. I've seen today alone. I've seen 4 new houses go up in my town for sale.
Go look at the construction around here.
That too.
That ginormous red thing.
Yeah.
that place is
They
gonna
are
be
building.
huge.
They're gonna try to sell. If you're able to work and keep a few dollars on you, don't buy a car, buy a house. Negotiate a low price, get something property because it's gonna go up in the next 2 years. So be smart about it. It's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be wild.
Kev said,
Kev
"Oh, you
said
got it." Okay.
April and March and April is gonna be good. March and April is gonna be good. I think my job is gonna force me to take the shot.
Well, that's what I think. A lot of
I think
a lot of occupations are going to force their employees to take it.
Yeah.
Anything in health or delivery.
Facts. You
Yeah.
will have to take that shit.
Because I laughed at because he made in an executive order for production of it, but I'm like, I'm sure Pfizer and Moderna that's all they've been cooking. They probably ain't even been doing the regular flu shots and all that shit.
Ain't
Hey, switch
Might
up
be
and
a
do
back
this.
order on that before you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Johnson got his foot in that door.
Yeah, but Johnson & Johnson going to take it. I know they're going to take it. They're going to swing over in the other 3. I forgot whoever they are. But if they claiming one shot, one and done, that's it. Let's see how this pans out. Yeah, like I was saying before with the houses, it's the time. Start to look around, folks. Like Kev was saying in there, investing is going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a good opportunity if you got just a little bit of change. I'm not even talking about a big amount. I'm talking about a little bit of change. $2,000 down may get you something real sweet.
Facts.
Real sweet.
Facts.
They'll swing a mortgage. Like I said, there's over 30 types of mortgages. 30. They get you into something.
Yeah, we
But
went
they
over
need
it
to-
last week. You got some of these. I forgot the websites and stuff, but
Yeah.
go and look for apartments. You got a lot of apartments now that are not even asking for security deposit.
Yep.
You got some that are giving breaks on first month's rent.
Yep.
You got some that are knocking the overall rent cost down, period.
Yep.
Just to get you in there to get some kind of money. And especially in the area that we're at, with everyone putting up brand new luxury apartments, if you want to get into a luxury apartment
This may be the year.
for a fraction of the cost,
Cost,
this
right.
is the time.
This may be the year. And, like I said, think your
What's
next
good,
move.
Rel? My son is in here.
Hey, your next move, let's see how it pans out. But it may be your opportunity for a lot of people to get up and get ahead,
Yeah, if you if you're trying to move on to a better house or
Yeah.
a better overall situation, now is the time.
If you can show income, I know a lot
Watch
of
you ain't
landlords, if
lying.
you can show income, steady income, I got a job, I'm here with the government. All right, cool.
Come on.
You can make a deal. This is one of the few times in the world you can make a deal with somebody because they are hurting.
That is true. Like, imagine like you've never been able to
Let me tell you
haggle
this.
rent before in your life.
Nobody would haggle rent. I wouldn't fucking haggle more.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
sitting there like, look, what you want?
Now you like, yo, nigga, like you bugging. So and so across the street already went down 500. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
I've been on my job for umpteen years. Here you
Yeah,
go.
talk to
Hey,
me,
what
man.
do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, I'm at a place that ain't going out of business. You know what I'm saying? They're one of the few companies that's still hiring.
Get your credit right, folks. You know, pay off some of your shits. Call your debtors. You know, make a deal. See what's up. We trade off of debt,
Facts.
and now that the debt is wishy-washy.
What's good,
or
Mikey
up and
J?
down,
Thanks for tuning in,
we
man.
don't know. What's up, man? What's up, Mike? This is your time, folks. This is time for the people to get ahead. This is when the rich get richer. And this is, you know what I mean? This is how the rich get richer. When you buying stock, you buy it when it's low.
Facts.
Stock market doing good now.
Yes, it is. Trading real well.
I just want y'all to know
Trading real
that
well.
shit got healthy on Friday. So I just want y'all to know.
It's trading real well.
I'm just going to leave it there. You know, this is not financial investment time, but I'm just going to leave it there. You know, make your moves. You know, move in silence. Don't do nothing stupid.
Yeah.
Pay your stuff. You know, you'll be able to get ahead on this stuff. You'll be able to get ahead.
I
'Cause
mean,
it's wild.
just imagine, like, I believe the credit line is going to shift a little bit to where as far as they, like, okay, 500, 600 ain't good.
I see you, Kev. He said he looking real good.
You know, so it just more aligns when you look at it from that standpoint where everyone will be hit. They're going to have to lower what they consider good credit.
Yeah, they're going to make exceptions.
They have to make exceptions.
They will definitely.
So if you may not have the greatest credit, maybe you're in the lower 700s, maybe right there, maybe at 700,
Yeah,
you'll be in a really good spot.
yeah.
And also, stop buying used cars. Facts. The used car market is high right now
Right.
because everyone's taking that stimulus money. They're dropping down. They're not paying rent. Buy brand new. These companies, like I remember GNC, when they have that employee discount, was always
Yep.
like 1 or 2 weeks.
Yep.
They're on for the 4th month already.
Yep.
Telling you how desperate these businesses, not just GNC, but other companies, are trying to get rid of the 2020s.
Yeah. If
They
you
have
get-
contracts with their distributor.
if you're
that-
not,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Kedro, if
Okay.
you're not getting nothing new, it don't even make sense.
Yes.
There's no point in you buying I don't know, 20,000 mile car. If you have bad credit, it'll show that. It'll show.
Shout out to my man Howard tuning in.
You know, but at this point, you want to get something that you're gonna have a little bit of equity. You know, you lose the value as soon as you drive off of the lot with it. You done lost about maybe 4 to 5, depending whatever the hell you brought. You know
Right.
what I mean? That joint's gonna drop probably 20% or whatever it is. But you gotta remember, you need something at this point. You might as well get new if you can.
Brand new for the same cost, as far as especially if you
Yeah.
get something that's a monthly payment, you could get a brand new vehicle with no miles on it, fresh off the lot, for the same amount of money.
Yeah, they're gonna be selling them, man. Look,
Man, yo, they gonna be having hot dog stands at Clowns. Come get these shits, please.
if you got the shot, come on down to
Yeah.
Honda. Man, we got you.
You got all these places. Yo, listen,
That's nice.
it's been a while since I saw at an actual dealership, not one of these mom and pops,
Yeah,
where it was more of like buy here, pay here shit. Like,
yeah.
come
yeah.
get like sale, come get it.
Yeah, yeah, man. It's a time. If you're in an opportunity or a position to move up, this is your time.
Absolutely,
You know.
absolutely.
But yeah, keep an eye out with the stuff. We don't know. Like I said, we don't know what he's gonna do.
And
this
a better
week.
warranty. Facts.
If he gives us the 1,400,
Not
I would
happening.
love. I think he's gonna give us something. I don't think it's gonna be a direct turnaround instantly.
They're gonna get another 6. Ain't gonna tell you to go somewhere.
I'll take me personally. I'll take
Right.
the 6.
Right.
Because that 6 gonna be like, well, you getting the Lexus today, or
Yep.
whatever the hell it is.
Yep.
You know, or guess who got the new whatever. Because I'm in a good situation at this point. And I can take it, you know, like I said, but I don't know what he's gonna do. None of this is giving me high hopes. Like I said, he probably got the official sheet, was like, whoa, everybody back the hell up. Let's pump our brakes. because not enough of people are even taking or even looking at for the signing up for the dosages.
Facts.
Enough. We don't have enough to give to these folks.
Facts.
New York is the main one complaining, but they're not the only one that ran out of dosages. But they're the main ones complaining on TV, talking about, yo, we just shut down 4 or 5 locations because we don't got no more shots to give out. You know?
And we got that second strain floating around in there somewhere.
Second, third, and fourth, homie. They keep finding a new one about every week. But we all know viruses mutate. Just like the common cold, it mutates quick. You know? So we don't know, but the outbursts. And the last one this week, what they say, you can catch it twice.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
With
So-
this one, even if you had COVID, you can catch this new strain.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
scary
killer.
shit
But see,
right
that's
there.
the killer because I'm like, well,
You already
if I
got
get the
existing
vaccine,
shits?
will that help me with this one?
Yeah.
Or will I be like, well, here you go. You know, here's the rematch. I'm like, shit. So you got to pay attention to this stuff. You know, don't just be happy-go-lucky, but, you know, pay attention to what it is. It's everywhere. It's communicable. It's quick. The newer ones are quick. You don't even got to be in the room talking without your mask for 5 minutes or whatever. You sneeze in the air and leave. You done killed 30, 40 people. They didn't even know it. You know, you became a suicide bomber. You don't know. So yeah, exactly.
Like instead of dynamite, you got pepper. Just throw it in your nose. and
Exactly. We don't know. You know, it's a lot of these things. I wonder. I don't mind taking the shot, but I wonder, will it help me with the new variants?
I think maybe Johnson's.
That's all.
I think we need to hold out for Johnson's. Or one of the other ones because they've had more time to
I would
tweak
I will hope.
from a lot of mistakes. I remember one of the doctors that was a complete bill of health. He took and he died 16 days later.
Well, they trying to say Hank Aaron died of it.
They putting anybody that Larry King, anybody that's dying right now, it's on COVID.
Larry King been avoiding death since I was in
Right.
the 7th grade.
You know what I'm
I just
saying?
want y'all to know.
They said, who is it? Dave Chappelle has COVID-19.
Yes, I heard he just caught it. Yeah, I heard he just caught it. And he
It's-
was
it's-
doing all the
Yeah,
shows with
yeah.
what's his name?
We need
This
him.
shit ain't no
He's a
joke,
funny
man. This shit is
motherfucker.
ending
I
lives,
need
man.
that,
I don't know if I can take it.
Yeah,
Like, no.
this shit is ending lives, man.
Look, man, it's ending lives, but it's ending careers. It's ending businesses. Everybody switched to being a podcaster. All these fucking famous people who doing movies and shit, everybody just open a podcast trying
Yep.
to get some change.
Yep.
So I don't know at this point. You know where the world's going to take us. Like I said, maybe in the fall. Fingers crossed, but in reality, in the back of my head, no. I see y'all in 2022. You know, they pushing movies back again.
Damn it.
I hope Godzilla vs. Kong comes out.
It's scheduled to still be released this year. Yeah, scheduled to still be
Yeah, but
released.
I don't want to be April, June, July.
Dude, they moving some of these joints to
Yeah,
October.
well,
then
yeah,
now
what-
they talking about they might move them to just 2022.
Once they
a lot of them
actually,
they moved to 2022 already.
once
I
we
was like,
actually
so mad.
release, it'll be crazy, man.
Yeah, they said 2022 is so packed with movies. You know, they were going to take the movies that they had planned that they was like wrapping up shooting, and they'll switch them to 24 or whatever it is, because they don't want to compete. You know, it's like because
You ain't gonna have no
I was
choice.
telling you it was gonna be like 1 month. You had something every weekend. So they couldn't even get like oh yeah, we took February. It's like, nah, you took one day and the next day they got stole. The next day
Well, that'd be good for
Next day
the
this is on
actual
top.
business for the actual movie theaters.
If they can survive, are they still look? I didn't check on anybody, but I'm like, can they survive? Because AMC's parent company already had put out a couple months ago, we can't last past March.
Not gonna be able.
Like it's not financial benefits. They have enough money if they really wanted to invest, but it's not beneficial to the company, the
Right.
parent, the big Chinese company, to keep putting money into something that's not.
It's not going to
even-
be a profit. I mean, you
There's no
could,
return.
you know, eventually it is going to profit. But like I said, that releasing mega hit upon mega hit and having these studios battle each other, that will take that. Now that will be the time to purchase some ANC stock, because that shit gonna shoot through the roof. Like 2023, 2022. Once we get this shit under control.
I can agree, but I in my heart of hearts, I see people buying these theaters. I see the companies buying these theaters, like cutting their losses. Like, think about it.
Yeah.
Disney come in, right? And Disney's like, yo, let's save some money. Let's just widen the seats out. We'll change some of the theaters. And, we'll stream the movies here so nobody has to worry about delivering the things. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you already got Disney Plus, you get a percentage off. They make it enticing to come there. You know, and they're the only ones with big money that I can think of that really can do it. I can see Paramount, if they still alive, or Warner Brothers or whatever buying these theaters too. Like I see them coming in to buy it, to save it.
You're
It's
have
gonna
to
be
let 'em
wild.
do something. They're gonna have to
I
let 'em
want to
do
watch
something.
some of those things in the theaters.
Yeah. Adobe.
I want to see Godzilla vs Kong in the theaters. I really don't
Hell
want to see it on my
yeah.
phone. I'm just being honest. I don't really want to see
There's
it
a
on.
rumor that Mechagodzilla might be in it.
I heard that. Yeah, dude. I was see that. I like the scene where he's fucking punching him. It's coming
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
come on, man. Like,
Or they might just do the HBO Max thing, releasing it to theaters at the same time, release it on their platform.
that's the only savior. But they saying they lost money.
Well, that shit was trash. So,
Well, no, not even just Wonder Woman, but they saying that they thought it was gonna just boost subscribers. But I'm like,
see, it
Are
would have
we-
if you would have dropped the right movie.
yeah, but now should they pay? Have the subscribers pay extra?
I mean,
Like
hey,
Disney
whether
Plus,
it's a couple
right?
of dollars or something like that, but if you drop a mega movie like Dune or like that Godzilla versus Kong, like everybody knew Wonder Woman was gonna be trash.
Mm.
It just was worse than I thought it was. You know what I'm
It looked
saying?
good
Like
on the previews too.
it was horrible.
It did. They did a good editing job. Great. But I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I fear for a lot of these things because all this stuff is connected. You know what I mean? It's like dominoes. You take down one industry, it's gonna fuck up the next industry.
Facts.
Yeah, because like I'm not into big corporate whatever, but one thing I love is going to the movie theater.
That's it.
That's my the one little vice I love. You know me, I get my nachos or whatever the situation may be. Get there, that Adobe seats, had that
I just wanna
theater
sit there and have my
shaking and
eyeballs
shit.
Or influx of colors. Woo, wow.
This is black. This
it,
is
man.
now new black.
That's it. I honestly I don't really know. Oh my God, what industry just said they failed? Godiva. They're shutting down all their stores.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
They said all their sales for the past almost a year has been online. So they closing all the stores. Like, you know, they have them in the malls.
Well, they're
and
still
little things.
gonna sell them. So
Yeah. But now you can only get it online.
Yeah, what's
All their
name's doing
stores.
that? I think
No,
one of
I've
the
never
Lord
been to a
Tillers
Godiva
was one of the
store, so I
first
care
ones to
less.
do it.
When I would go in there, I pick like one piece of chocolate when I'm in. You know what I mean? You know, hey, you want a sample? Hell yeah. That's it. Cause it's like $5 for a fucking bar. I'm like, all right.
That shit good though.
No, it's good.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta pay for that dessert.
I'm like, come on. Yeah, man. But you know, when I see and hear things like that, I'm like, okay. So that's more retail work that we see leaving.
Right.
You know.
Do you have anything on the help financially aid? I mean, or as far as like assistance or people who, you know, probably making a couple of dollars, but you know they're not making enough to bring food in the house. Is there any help for those people out there?
They did start a fund to help to catch up for mortgages. They started a fund to help for rent. These has been out for a little bit, but they got funded again. I guess I'll say they got funded. So there are those things. You got to meet the criteria. You know, you're working on this, but the criteria has changed. Unemployment. He extended unemployment, and he also made it eligible for people who refused work because of the COVID.
I feel you. Give them
So-
some break. So it's just your regular
You can
unemployment. It's
apply.
not like the unemployment before where you was getting unemployment plus a kick.
No, I think it's regular employment. Nobody said anything about an extra.
Okay.
That's still fine because if you're scheduled to get $400 a week, that's it. You're back to $1,600 a month continuously until whenever he'll stop that. I'm just stating that's out there. So for all you folks who quit, you can apply. Just so you know, nobody really said that out there, but it's in there. So keep that in mind. This income coming in.
something coming
I gotta get direct info. I'll get some
Right.
direct info for
All right,
it.
so we'll
but
have that for y'all next week.
there are places to get help. Just you gotta see you assume you're eligible for it. That's all. So they'll get it.
All right. All right. Well, you know, that's information from the plug like we always do. A lot of things we've been saying for a while has come to, to happen. So you guys really want to pay attention. Again, there is help for you guys out there who, again, you're bringing in some money, but it's not enough. Like Jeff's let you guys know now, if you quit your job and you were unable to get unemployment, there are changes to it now, because you didn't want to go to work with COVID. You'll be able to claim now. And as far as we also talked about the loans. This has been extended to March. Anything on the eviction thing? I know it was extended till March. We have anything on that?
That was extended to March too.
Right.
But again, that's why I said with the new presidents, I know the new marching orders will come.
Okay.
So March is going to be the deadline for it, whether eviction this, eviction that. Now, don't get it twisted. A lot of states, a lot of counties in those states, they still doing evictions, bro. They are still doing evictions. You have to prove it's a COVID thing. So if you take a test this week and we know you negative, you getting kicked the fuck out.
Facts.
In a nutshell. I hope it don't happen to you, but a lot of people have happened. Where they trying to plead with the sheriff. Yeah. Yeah, man, you've been tested 2 weeks ago. You negative. Bye. You haven't continued with your landlord, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
There are a lot of. I watched the thing about a restaurant being kicked out. So that was kicked. Yeah, that was
Damn.
funny. They hadn't paid in almost the whole 9 months of COVID.
Just sitting there,
And then
still having business.
He put his own special lock. When they put the gate now.
Right.
He came over and put a lock on top of their lock and put a special thing.
That's how you do it.
So they couldn't get back in to even take this shit out that's valuable.
Well, that's how you do it. Like, yo, you've been still
His
still
restaurant
open,
equipment's valuable.
still
Oh
operating.
yeah, hell yeah, shit.
You don't want to pay your bills. Okay, I'm gonna hold your equipment as
Yep.
as collateral.
Yeah, it's wild, man. I mean, it's there. Like I said, it's there, but it's affecting a lot of us. We will see a new way of working. A lot of individual small business companies, things like that. A lot of them, it's going to be changed from forever on. I don't care. It's going to be changed from forever on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
we all got scared when the internet came around. Not we. I was a kid, but this is going to change, stop us from doing this. No, this is what's helping us to stop from doing regular stuff.
Oh, shout out to your Optimum customers out there. Was freaking out when your shit shut down for about 8 hours. Y'all were crying.
T-Neck was down, right?
Yeah, it was
T-Neck
down, boy. I mean, niggas was crying. Oh my gosh, they were crying.
My man.
No internet.
People don't know how to live without the internet now.
Facts.
It's sad but true.
Facts.
It's so sad. Yeah.
All right, so that's y'all hookup. Let's get into our topic. Be in and out real short. So I want to ask everyone out there, and we want to help. We want to help women help us. We want to help women help us. So today we want to give women 6 tips on intimacy. So that's code for how to initiate sex without just rubbing your fucking ass on us. Like that like you're a fucking animal or something. Like
I don't mind that though.
that shit gets
Direct to the
tiring
point,
after
like,
a while.
Yeah, I got you, baby.
After a while, it gets tiring.
Oh yeah, it's boring. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're sitting there rubbing instead of like getting up and getting party started. You just commencing rubbing your ass for about 10 minutes.
I don't know. Is that tiring or is it the person that's tiring?
That's
Either
tiring.
which way, that's another shit.
That's tiring. So what before we get into the 6 that I have here, what do you guys think from a man's perspective that you would like the woman you with or a woman you would be with that would turn you on to, like that something she can do that would turn you on to make you want to get the party started?
Food.
Okay.
Food as in like feed you or just food
Feed
as in
me.
cook for you?
Both.
Okay.
That not like you're a baby.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about cook,
It's an airplane.
cook something nice.
Got you.
And at the end of my meal, I'm like, damn, this bitch look good.
There you go.
It's like, yeah.
There you go.
Gotcha.
Full stomach, boy. It's a sexy thing.
Yes, it is.
I guess some of that, but maybe like some intelligent foreplay.
Conversation.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like a cool conversation. We can allude to shit, go back and forth, and when it's stuff like that, like play around.
Nothing
And stuff.
sucks when you're with a woman, then you're real goddamn bitch is stupid.
Oh my day.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, when you don't understand.
So,
what
all
you're
right, so let me ask this. Is she got a mean body. As long as she keep her mouth shut, you good, or you need the conversation?
I would like the kind. I don't need it, but I would like it.
If this is somebody I'm trying to see more than once,
Right.
yeah, we need the
We
conversation.
need to be able to
I don't give a
converse.
fuck how your body look, nigga. That shit, because you know what? The sad part, you get tired. You're going to be like, all right, I seen your big booty. I done seen your big booty and your small waist and your big breast for about umpteen times now. I'm ready to go, Yeah.
Anything else?
Oh God. Someone that can just, not because you need a slave or anything, just keep your shit in order. Meaning, clean house. You can do your own nails. Obviously you're gonna go to the shop to get your nails and hair done, but if you can do it yourself, just to extend it a little bit.
Gotcha.
That's sexy.
Gotcha.
And then the house is clean, and then it's really with Spanish women.
Mm.
Every Saturday they put the music on, and it's like an Olympic event to clean the house. That's hot. Now these modern Spanish bitches, or any bitch in general, I know that's part of the genetics that was left out. I don't know what happened.
They bred that shit out.
Yeah, they got that shit out.
Bred it out over the air. Like, yeah, nah, you don't need that
Ooh,
one.
shake it off. Shake it off.
Because there's a woman, like, nothing's hotter than the Spanish woman's, like, they're proud of their clean house. Like, don't invite people. Look at this.
Yeah.
Right,
House
get
look
out.
like shit.
Right,
Want to come
yeah.
over? Nah.
Now get out, because, you're going to dirty it up.
I got you. I get you.
And I think it's cute when they have to dress like a supermodel just to go to the supermarket.
Okay, so they want to look presentable when they leave the house.
Yeah, but see, bitch, just put on some sweatpants and No. And God forbid they go to the doctor, it's like their Sunday's best.
Exactly.
It's like, doctor's 80 years old, is like 3 feet tall. What do you want to impress him for?
You're going because you got COVID. You don't need
Yeah.
You don't need fucking 6 pounds of makeup on. You got COVID. Yeah, I get that. I like that too. Presentable. I like to be presentable for the occasion. Sometimes we could just chill in sweatpants.
They'll chill
But-
at home with sweatpants. But now if they have to go, like, even if they have to go to the bodega, they might wear sweatpants, but it's like the Adidas ones with,
The fitting.
Fashionable.
the fashion
fashionable.
sweatpants.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're not going to wear regular grays. Going to the bodega just to get like a piece of chicken or something.
I hate the fucking slippers. I don't care.
Colata? Or what's
The chancletas.
Chancletas.
Oh my! I fucking hate. I hate the shitty ones. Let me be. I hate the shitty
the
ones or the
grandmother
fucking
ones.
ones. Yeah, the shit's be like worn down and thin, like you shit's been passed down to generations and generations. So I'm like, nigga, I was like, yo, throw this shit the
It's
fuck
all-
away.
it's
My
all, like,
great
rubbed out in
great-
the middle.
Yeah. I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
wearing
comfortable.
this?
This is my great great Rella used to wear these.
Like, get the
Yeah,
fuck out of
Its
here.
thing is it's like as thin as tracing paper.
Thank you.
How the hell did you break that in?
Yo, thank you. Yeah, that shit that upsets me. But yeah, don't wear them shits. I hate that. I've seen too many chicks.
Or
in
the
them.
older ones with the house dresses.
Oh yeah, no,
That's
don't do that shit.
if you want to be my grandmother for life, it's fine.
Yeah, if you under 55, don't do that shit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Do not wear a house dress.
Yeah, I said 55. Niggas, I gave y'all a lot of space, and they don't wear that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go over the 6, and if we got any more that would come to us, we'll do it. Before I get started, I want to let everyone know, especially if you are in what's this, Bergen County?
Bergen County.
Bergen County region. Today is the last day for Jerry's
Fuck is Jerry's?
Pizzeria right there on Teaneck Road.
They
It's
closing?
huh?
They closing?
Pizzeria. The business was sold. I know BR know because BR be ordering from there. They sold the business. I went there yesterday get a pie. He was telling me because I was on like, oh man, y'all doing a lot of new things, and he was like, well, the new owner. I was like, oh really? So
Also, technically, it's still open. It's
it's still open, but it'll be under different management. Jerry's been there since like I think the '80s, late '80s or something like that.
Is that the one by the Reggae Studio? Right on?
It's the one right by the halal
By the
spot.
light? No.
It's by the light, right by the
Right by the light with
where the Boost Mobile is and stuff like that.
Okay.
So today is the last day for y'all. If y'all want anything from there, I think they close at 8. Today's the last day to grab something. I already told them
So
my
what you're
goodbyes.
saying is next week the pizza gonna taste different.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
gonna
the
taste motherfucking.
That's exactly what you're saying.
And I'm from New York,
What sauce
so
is
we,
this?
we take
What sauce is
we
this?
take pizza serious. So you know what I mean? Like we don't just walk up any place and try to get a slice. It just doesn't happen. It's not good at all. All right, so today we want to compare, see if we agree with it. Again, I don't read it for word. I will go over as much as I can of it. This is coming from womenshealthmag.com. All right, and this is six ways women can be more intimate. So number 1 is be demanding. Grab your guy, tell him what you want. It goes on to say, tell your partner to get on his knees, climb on top of him, strip naked in the kitchen. What do you feel about that?
Not in the kitchen.
Just like, be demanding. Like,
Don't fuck up my food.
Yeah, I don't want to get squirts on anything.
Put
That
lemon
shit tastes
sauce,
good,
or is
baby.
this you?
that's good. That's little extra sauces. People kill me. Like, you'll go down on your mate, but then there's like other things. You'll be like, oh, like double dipping and shit like that. Bitch, you just ate my ass, and you arguing about fucking double dipping?
Or the
Like,
brown shit at the end of a banana.
yeah, I'm saying, you fucking kidding me? I said, but as far as like the demanding, because like, do you guys think it's sexy, like when your woman gets like a little forceful?
I like an assertive chick.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I like an assertive chick. It's cool.
What's good,
I said,
Emily?
Hey, Emily. So should I let the cheap guy take me to Applebee's? We told you this yesterday.
She said she said he took her bowling or something.
What's so cheap about Applebee's?
But this is about you doing for him.
She had a guy that didn't want. She wanted to go out somewhere fancy, so she gave us like.
What was the
I
name of
wanna
the
go to Ruth
restaurant she
Chris.
named?
And I was
Ruth
like,
Chris.
whoa,
Like,
really?
are you kidding?
He was trying to
Is
take
this
her to
the first
IHOP.
date?
Yes.
And
It was.
He don't know what the pussy like. The head game, nothing like. You want the nigga to drop 250, 300. Nah.
Nah. I'm taking your shit to go for me, nigga, like that. Wrap her
Facts.
shit up and put it in my bag. Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about
$20
Yeah.
appetizers.
it. Yeah, exactly.
2 for 20, motherfucking shit.
Because Applebee's is not the greatest place in the world, but it's not like McDonald's.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I said cheesecake, didn't I? I said like cheesecake or some shit.
That's too expensive.
Damn.
For a woman I don't know nothing about.
$80 bill. Oh, nigga, no.
I
Like,
find out.
you
because
better
the guy's
start.
different.
What he said? You better start stripping on the way to the car. Bitch.
Exactly.
or I'm stripping and my dick gonna be out while I'm driving. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're comfortable in that seatbelt where you can lean.
Yo. He said IHOP because he wasn't. Oh yeah, you explained it to him. He was trying to spend a lot of money. I told him. Oh man.
Hot mess. All right, so you guys, the talking demanding, a little demanding, that's good, right? Like that like especially if she talk a little shit, that'll get you a little aggravated, a little. Oh really, bitch? Really?
Yeah.
Tear that ass up a little more.
I like that little banter back and forth. I like an assertiveness because I'd be like, yeah, I want you to do this or whatever. Yeah. I like that. I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
She's like, it was either IHOP or Shake Shack. I don't think I've ever had Shake Shack.
It's like a fast food.
It's good. It's like fast food though. Yeah.
Okay.
It's like better tasting, a little sometimes.
So
more
she
healthy
rather-
than
she-
fast food.
Genre of
Man, IHOP is better than that. You talking
Yeah,
shit, girl.
yeah.
Stop that shit.
It's like an upscale Five Guys. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, so we agree on that. A little demanding conversation every once in a while, a little forceful shit. The right time, the right place. All right, number 2, take it to the text. So pretty much what they're saying is, tease your guy a little. Show him little photos, little text messages. Not of you naked. How about you just in some nice heels? Maybe the lingerie sitting on the bed. This is what I got on.
It's a hard picture to take. It's just like this. You
That's what mirrors is for.
got the mirror, the 3 fucking angles, picture bouncing back.
Get your friend involved.
Well, the friend better be there when I'm there too. Shit, I'm like something missing out of this picture. I don't know. I'm with it. I like doing certain things like that. Yeah, some of the texts. Yeah,
Some of the text is good.
yeah, some of the
That's
texts.
what I'm saying. Like, if you into specific things, and you know, probably like I said, take a photo of the lingerie on the bed, not what you having it on. This is what I'm about to put on. You're about to come home. You know,
It's
nice.
like this, like I'm going out tonight. Here's a picture of my underwear. There's nothing there. Exactly.
Here's what I sleep in. What's
Yeah, I
that?
feel you. I feel you. Nothing, nigga. Nothing at all. All right, number 3. I don't know about that. It says drop some like subtle hits. Leave sexy props like the vibe you have together. Warming lube on his pillow. What do you think?
That's kind of just being direct. If you put lube on my pillow and I knew that shit wasn't mine or there,
Oh, I'm sorry. It's
I'm like, yo.
Well, it says drop some hints, but then it says totally obvious. So
Totally obvious hint.
right.
So,
like lube, especially into anal.
Or fisting.
maybe. I don't know about that one. Yeah, that
I don't
shit
fuck
hurt
what
me,
you
nigga.
packing.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn.
If you go in there after a fist, that chick is open. Like,
Giving a colonic?
yeah, nothing you could do with
Having a
that
couple
at all.
of days,
Your
that was
cholesterol.
stretched back down.
Nothing you could do with that.
Your cholesterol's high. I just want you to know. Cut down, nigga.
Relieve some of that pressure.
Eat some Cheerios, nigga. Fuck out of here.
All right, so you go cool with that.
I'm
All
good.
right, so number 4 is dress the part. Slip on some lace, some fishnets, some thigh heels, proper clothing, like when your man gets home. Ain't nothing like that, especially if your man's into like nice little lingerie, or you know maybe he likes the way you look in his work shirt or his jersey.
I'm with that.
You with that?
I'm with that. Yeah, like certain knowing the dress, a certain knowing the certain things. I'm cool. I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I think I'm weird. I don't like fishnets. Like regular.
Yeah, you don't need that.
That's what I'm saying. Like something that's
Whatever they're called.
boy shorts or
Oh,
something that's for you.
Stockings.
Yes.
Okay,
yes, yes.
okay.
Yeah, a good, nice pair of like stockings will do you.
white,
You ain't got to
black,
do
or
anything.
red or whatever.
Yeah. Especially if you got a nice leg with a thigh.
Facts.
That shit hit better.
And you
Look.
got small feet, so those gigantic fish flappers.
Oh my fucking god. Yes. Yeah. You look.
Like, those feet look like you got a bigger dick than I do. How the fuck do you wear size 12?
It's 12 and woman, bitch. I don't give a fuck about the conversion. That shit big. Nigga,
Oh
fuck outta here.
shit.
Look, I'm gonna just say this out there. I know we said this before in previous shows. You don't need to wear the stripper heels with that shit.
Facts.
I like a good, nice, regular pump stiletto with the you know what I mean. A nice shoe will go 1,000 times further.
Classy shoe.
You don't need that extra 12-inch joint with the right under the hip. No, thank you. A nice fucking pump will fit with all that
Put a
shit. If you
hole
want
in
to
the
wear anything, yeah, all that shit will put a hole in the bed. Yeah, but I'm just telling you, ladies, whether you're short or tall, don't worry about the height. With the shoe, with the legs and the thighs,
Facts.
you're good. You're way better. Trust me, you way better off than any of that fucking clear heel bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know.
Especially if you don't know how to fucking walk in them. Don't put them shits on your fucking feet.
A lot of women don't know how to walk in heels.
Because I will
It's
laugh
so
at you
sad.
busting your ass.
And what's sex is a woman that can run in them.
Oh, nigga, I'm gonna have to marry her.
Nigga, if she can run in heels, nigga, she got a profession. You don't want no parts of her.
I know. It's just that secret.
Yeah.
She a pro.
Yeah. Yeah. But a lot of them don't.
I seen a woman, what was it? She's a soccer player. She was doing tricks in heels. I was like, oh, my
Oh.
God, I'm in love.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
And she looked totally natural.
I'm sure she did. That's a low start.
All right, number 5, and this is one I really, really like. Massages, women.
Oh, yes, please.
You're ladies, you are not the only one that likes massages. Men have parts of their body they want stroked other than their fucking penis. Just like women you do. Take the time, nice little heated oil massage.
Hot
You know what I
stones.
mean? Get him all nice, hot and bothered, whisper in his ear, play with his ears, whatever the situation that that really turns him on.
Yeah. I'm down for that. Yeah, because the touch alone usually leads to intimacy. So that can go from there. But if you're really good at it, like about 15, 20 years ago,
Right.
I had an ex. That motherfucker put me down like a masseuse. I'm like, nigga, I don't even want to fuck. I'm sleeping here. That's it. Yeah, you got to be careful sometimes. But yeah, I'm down. That's cool.
All right, last one, number 6, which to me is the most important one, because a lot of women forget about this one, and that is take your kissing down south. I mean, suck dick, bitch. All right.
Oh, for a woman.
Yeah, for a woman. Ain't nothing like initiate something like sucking dick.
Butterfly kisses.
I was about to say, if your woman got a dick, nigga, you got a whole different program.
Well, this is for the women to initiate with us.
Exactly.
This is for the women to initiate with us. Especially like
Yeah.
if your man is asleep, instead of rubbing your ass on him,
Rub your mouth on it.
start licking his balls.
Kiss it.
Kiss something.
You can do that. That's a good way to wake
Something.
up.
That's a
Nice
great
kissing.
way to wake
Yeah,
up.
that's a good way. That's a good way to wake up. And even reciprocate it if you do it to a woman or whatever.
Absolutely.
It's
I heard you don't have to. You know what it is? You just sit on his face while he's asleep.
There you go.
You
Nothing
wake
like
up, you're like, oh my god, that's great.
Nothing like a great face ride.
Kevin said facts. Hey.
Ain't nothing like a good face ride.
Yeah.
You gotta wash your beard and everything before you go to work.
Yeah, serious.
Hey, that's a good wash there. You be
That is.
smiling in
That
the
wouldn't bother me
motherfucking
one
mirror.
bit.
You got a little more grays now.
Yeah, feeling
they'll
good.
come out. They'll come
Take a
out.
brush and
So pretty much what we're trying to say about doing this, ladies, is it should be a two-way street. It can't be one-sided
Well, it's
all
not
the
just that.
time.
You have to work on
Men
your
get
skills
tired.
on what you do.
What happened?
True.
So you gotta work on your skills, like you said. Some of them just rub their ass on you. I was like,
Yeah, it's
hey, you know, you
you
have
gotta
a
do
bag
a
of
little more
tricks,
work
you
than
gotta
that,
fill it
boo
up.
boo.
Yes.
You gotta
Fill
put a
up your
little more
bag.
work in than that.
Yes.
A little more work in it. Because, like, unfortunately, you know, I feel, and maybe other men too feel, you know, women, you let guys get comfortable just like men get comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, the things you did in the beginning, you don't do anymore. Especially if you're in a relationship, this is the only person you want to be with on a repeated over and over again, then you have to keep things spicy. You have to keep things up and exciting.
Yeah. About remaining attractive and keeping it spontaneous. Half of that's a good portion of that stuff is deals with spontaneous. Because if you're gonna be assertive and tell you, "Hey, do me now," let's blah blah blah. That's spontaneous, you know. And if you're gonna do some of the other stuff, massage and all that stuff, or keep your appearance up, definitely how you look and stuff like that. Those
Well,
stuff
there you go, right there. Where's one with your appearance?
Keep your appearance.
You know what I mean? We got to keep ourselves right, just like you got to keep yourselves
If
right.
I gotta shave my beard down and all this other shit, you gotta shave yours. That's it. Can't be no motherfucking way. At least.
Nigga, like, what'd you do with my shape up razor?
There's a lot of
Your
females
shit
out there
is
that need that.
Your shit is lined up like
It's
me.
off topic, but women that use your shaver
Oh yeah.
to shave their legs and their puss or whatever, and they don't clean it out.
Oh yeah.
I wish a motherfucker would.
I would.
Oh, yeah.
I almost threw a bitch out the window for that.
Well, see,
It's why you got your own.
with my chick, I had to go buy her the female version.
Right.
That's fine.
Like they make, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying,
If
like yo,
you
just
use mine.
here you go.
Make it like I don't even know you use it and clean it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
You gotta
hair
definitely
sticking
clean
out
that
of
shit.
it, the
Nah,
soap is
don't
turning
use my
gray.
shit at all. No.
What is this?
You be staring at it. That's not one of mine. What the fuck is it?
Why is it
Is
not
this
clean?
blonde?
Yeah, you got definitely brush it, put some oil in that motherfucker or something. Oh shit.
So again, ladies, you know, especially if you've been with your person for a while, just you being there naked doesn't do it like it did in the beginning.
Don't give pussy as gifts.
It's not a gift.
We don't.
If you definitely already had it, it is not a gift.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that one.
It's not a gift.
Just like that whole same shit I got every day that I should get on a regular basis. Fuck out of here with
I
that.
already had this. Don't re-gift me.
Yeah, exactly.
Great gift.
It's like wrapping something up that you had already and just giving it back to you. Nah, doesn't
Yo.
work. So, ladies, put the same time and effort in you want us to put in.
Mm-hmm.
It's a two-party process. The same thing we need to do, you need to do. But unfortunately, I always say a lot of women sometimes really forget that they have to put in work just like we have to put in work.
Yeah.
Really do. All right, your last words before we get out of here, gentlemen?
No, not today.
That's it?
Enjoy, folks.
Enjoy.
Yes.
Again, if you
Enjoy
missed any
your
part of
re-gifted
this,
pussy.
huh?
Enjoy your re-gifted pussy.
Pretty much. Just wrapped in a different gift. I actually wore pink stockings.
There you go.
Stop.
There you go.
Yeah,
Actually,
crazy.
underwear yesterday.
If you miss any part of it, go back and rewatch. Again, we always talk about what's going on with COVID, finances, programs and stuff that you need to look into to help you when you're out of this situation if you're in one. And then we always bring it home with the fellas conversation. Again, thanks for tuning in. Shout out to everybody who's there. And again, if you are in Bergen and you know about Jerry's Pizza, tonight is the last night. You will have that particular pizza. So if you want it, tonight's the night to order it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Might as well get free advertising. Someone's not going to be there.